Namaste to all of you. My name is Sundar Balakrishnan. This video is an educational video for the budding astrologers. Initially, I had come out with a video on all the signs, the general description of all the signs, and there was another video which was on the Aries sign. All the descriptions of the Aries sign was also there in my YouTube channel. This is the third video which will be where I will be talking about the Taurus sign, and I will be taking you through the presentation which I have made for you with respect to the Taurus sign. Taurus people, they are practical, cautious, resistant to change, and they are stubborn. These few words should come into your mind the moment you see any Taurus person who is having an ascendant as Taurus or a moon in Taurus or any planet for that matter in the Taurus sign. And the significations which are mainly important are sustenance. That is sustenance in the sense that they always look out for materiality in whatever that they do, and stability. They are steady, they are of a fixed nature, they are rigid, they are stubborn, they are unchangeable, and ability to hold and withstand is one of their nature. And they are firm in their thoughts, their physical and emotional strength is very strong, and they are forceful, dependable, caring, reliable, and luxurious. Luxurious is because the Taurus sign is ruled by Venus, and they are patient, they are jealous, comfort and pleasure loving guys. They are stable, they are thrifty, they are practical, they are materialistic, and they are thorough in their approach, and they are steady, and their endurance nature is very high. They are lazy because it's bull, you should remember. They are very greedy, and they are hard worker. If you give them any work, they will finish off the work within no time. They are very good planner, they are very determined, and they have a good common sense, and they are very logical in their approach. And as far as the sign related information is concerned, I was telling you that Taurus is lorded by Venus. The owner is Venus, and it is the second house of the Kalapurush Kundali. It's a Sthira Rashi. That means it is fixed. It is a Prithvi Tattva, earthy sign, and it has Rajas Guna. It is a Stri sign, that is female, and it is gentle sign, Saumya, and Yugma, that is even sign, and it is strong in the night, that is Ratribali, and it is Prishtodaya, and it is Vata, and it is Ucharashi because moon is exalted in Taurus at third degree in Kritika Nakshatra, second pada, where the Navamsha falls in Makara Rashi. Moon's exaltation is from first degree of Taurus to third degree of Taurus. The Mool Trikona Rashi, that is Moon's Mool Trikona Rashi, is from 4th degree to the 30th degree in Taurus. It is a animal sign, that is Pashu Rashi, and the 12th from Surya Rashi, if it is in Taurus, then the 12th sign is the Urdhvamukh Rashi, and if the Rashi is occupied by Surya, then it is the Adhomukh Rashi. And the second Rashi from Surya, if it is there in the Taurus sign, it is Tiryakmukh, and it is a Bhagya Rashi, Bhagya, and it is Mula, that is root, and it signifies the south direction. It is the lunar half and of short ascension. It is white in color, and it is semi-fruitful. It is Grishma Ritu, that is summer season. It is blind during the day, and body built as tall. These are the sign related information. And the moment you have a Taurus sign, you should immediately remember the symbol, that is bull. Bull is here. You know how it looks like. And you should apply all the characteristics and behavior of bull when you want to analyze an ascendant if it is falling in the sign Taurus. And if moon is there, you should also think of the bull. And the places and the things covered are grazing land, grassland, and the place abound by cattle and other herbivorous animals such as elephants, camels, donkey, ass, mule, etc. These animals are known for their contribution to the human livelihood. That is, they give milk, they carry heavy loads like donkeys, and grazing and agricultural lands. That is, the bull and places where farmers reside. Meadows, lawns, a dim room with low ceilings are also Taurus. Barns, the closets, the basements, storerooms for food and provisions are also Taurus. The southeast wall of your house is a Taurus. Ground and below the ground levels are also Taurus. And very important friends, moon gets exalted at the third degree in Kritika star ruled by sun, which is the second pada. Sun, as stated, it is the Atma or the soul. The moon representing the mind is in its best state when it is in harmony with the soul. Taurus is governed by Venus. I told you earlier, the planet of luxuries, hence they are very luxurious. In the fixed and earthy sign Taurus, the fickleness of the moon is not much tempted by the Venusian surroundings, as a fixed and earthy sign Taurus controls the moon's flight of imagination and makes the native worldly, wise and practical. Moon is a karaka for the mind and it is desire, and it gets exalted in Taurus. Taurus is the sign of luxury because it is lorded by Venus, and at third degree the asterism is ruled by Sun, Kritika Nakshatra. Sun is the karaka of soul at third degree Taurus. In order to get connected with the soul, that is the sun, we need to give away our materialistic pleasures, and that materialistic pleasures are ruled by Venus. And the nakshatras, you know that Aries has one part of Kritika. So the other three parts, that is 0 degrees to 10 degree of Kritika, falls in the sign Taurus. The next 13.2 degrees, that is from 10th degree to the 23rd.2 degree, 20 degrees, falls in Rohini Nakshatra. And the balance, that is 6 degrees 40 minutes, that is 23.20 degrees to 30 degrees, is of Mrigashirisha. So friends, the first 10 degrees of Taurus is falling in the Kritika Nakshatra, and the next 13.2 degrees falls in Rohini Nakshatra, and the next 6.4 degrees falls in Mrigashirisha Nakshatra. That is how you get 30 degrees for the sign Taurus. And the body parts are face, lower jaws, mouth, tongue, neck, throat, larynx, thyroid gland, esophagus, the portion of the spine adjoining the head and the torso. These are the body parts. When you have any malefic planets in the Taurus, then you can very well tell the person that you will face the problems in your health with respect to these body parts. And the diseases, a simple one which you may be noting is that obesity is the one of the diseases which the Taurus people go through, because Taurus is the second house when obesity comes due to the excess eating, and the second house is eating habits, abscesses, swelling in the neck, diseases of the thyroid gland such as thyroid, goiter, etc., the dry throat, inflammation of the tonsils, salivary glands problems, disorder of the muscles of sensory organs, there's eyes, ears, smell and taste, respiratory tract diseases, respiratory infections. Second house is breathing, inhalation and exhalation, sorry, exhalation it is. The livelihood, that is the Taurians, are normally employed in jewelry business. They are into cattle, treasury, money lending, financial management, handicrafts, perfumes, hospitality, flower, fruit juice, entertainment, drama, cinema, music, poetry, story writing, singing, etc. These are the livelihoods where the Taurians earn their money from. The remedial measures. The deity is Kamakshi, Vishalakshi, Meenakshi, and it represents the Moola, that is the white color, and anything that is grown under the ground that can be donated, and all things of white color can also be donated as a remedial measure. And the countries that are represented by the Taurus sign is Australia, Iran, Netherlands, Ireland, Tasmania, and the cities are Dublin, Ireland, Parma and Palermo, Italy, Rhodes, Greece, St. Louis, and Missouri. Friends, I think you would have liked this video. In case you have liked it, I request you to please subscribe to my channel, and if you have liked it, please share this video amongst your friends and relatives. Thank you so much. Bye.